I'm pretty excited about this debate. We've been doing for the last few weeks, we've been doing a top 5 where we go from 5 down to 1 of a certain subject, in which we're always welcome for anybody out there that has ideas on what they would like for us to go with next. This one is definitely a crowd participation. If anybody's out there, we got plenty of room in the chat down here. We actually can put you up on the screen. We're going to go over our top 5 from 5 to 1 walkout slash entrance music from us if we were the athlete ourselves. So we're going to have Mr. BC be bold enough to give us his number 5 walk-up theme music. Pretty much like every superhero needs a theme song. This is going to be Brandon's.
Before I begin, just got to say, this is a very tough list to choose from. Like, so many great songs to pick, but I honestly just had to kind of dwindle it down to songs that I think would be great if I was playing baseball and if I was either walking to the plate or if I was coming in to pitch. So at number 5, it's a bit of an unknown, but it's one that I kind of came across by playing MLB 21, the show. I really fell in love with the song, La Fiesta by Funky. It's a banger, got a little bit of some Hispanic vibes, rhythm and flow in there. And I just really like the way it moves, it grooves. And again, it's on a baseball video game. So you got to know, like, it's got to be some good walk-up music. So
not a bad start. All right, G Mike, you're next. What you got?
All right. So there's too many songs for me to pick out of, man. Like, especially when it comes to hip hop and reggaeton también and all that. But I just went through my workout playlist and I got the 5 top songs that I think I would use. So I would say at number 5 right now it would be "Throw It Up" by Little John and the East Side Boys. If you guys know that song, that gets you hyped, baby. Gets you hyped. You're gonna do leg day, put that song on first. Start with squat, baby.
Oh yeah. That brings back the high school days, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, yeah, man. I remember just leaving high school in a crappy Mustang I had, and used to have 2 12s in the back there, just cranking it and blowing it out. That was good time.
Damn, you were in high school. I was like 6th grade. I was walking around, going to the ice cream trunk, with like my pants saggy, acting like a little G. You know what I'm saying?
Little G Mike
with the old school iPod, the big one that was like a brick.
Oh, yeah.
Swear to God, you could store like 20,000 songs in it.
Nope. You guys were LimeWire or FrostWire? Like, you guys use any of those?
Both.
LimeWire all day. What's this? So you were saying, what's this iPad thing you speak of? I was so used to using a Walkman. Like, what's this iPad thing you speak of? Oh, you mean the MP3 player that just came out whenever I was in high school?
MP3 player. Samsung has some good MP3 players, man. They have some good. And then the iPod came out and it just shitted on everybody.
Changed the game.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean that goes back to the blonde tips days, man. I just had the frosted tips. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no!
Yeah.
We need to put that picture up on screen.
Oh, nice. Hey,
I mean,
it
on screen.
It was the times, man. It worked, man.
All
right, so for my number 5, I'm going to go a little hip hop here. I'm going with DMX. What's my name? Clearly, you'd probably have to edit out the first 15 seconds of the song, but anytime you hear that dog growl or that dog bark, you know it's going down. Rest in peace, DMX. One of the most underrated hip hop artists of all time. There'll never be another DMX out there, man. So shout out to DMX and what's my name for my number 4. So let's go. BC, you're up. What's your number 4, my man?
All right, man. Again, this is kind of another new one, but I'm a big hard rock, big Skillet fan. Probably my favorite band of all time. It's one of their newer albums, Finish Line. It's got a great build to it, very hard rock sounding, very athletic. If you listen to it, you just want to run through a brick wall. So Finish Line by Skillet's my number 4.
Not bad. I've actually seen Skillet in concert for a pretty good band, man.
Oh, so
G Mike, what you got, bro?
Yo, real quick, how are those rock concerts like? Because I've been to concerts hip hop, I've been to concerts of house, been to concerts of reggaeton, never a rock one. How is that environment? Because I feel like there'll be a lot of mosh pits, people getting hit in the face.
Absolutely. That's part of the fun, man. In the words of Jack Black, one good rock show can change your life, change the world. Maybe more people need a little bit more rock and roll in the world. We wouldn't have something so messed up so much, man. Nah, bro, it is the biggest. It is the best energy you'll ever have in your life. There's so much going on. You got the crowd, you got the band, you got the pyro. It is
pyro.
Yeah, it's an amazing experience. And if you've never gotten a chance to go, everybody needs to go to a one good metal show to save your life. I promise you, it's one of the best things you'll ever do.
Hey,
For
shout out to Steve's wife that she's in the comments saying no frosted tips. Yo, put the picture up on the comments so I can put it up on screen. Put it in the comments so I can put it up on screen.
No,
that'd be next week.
See.
I'll see if I can find something and I'll post it on there. I promise.
My question is, did you guys meet before or after you were done with the frosted tips?
I mean, it was frosted tips for a long time, so it was
that's true love, man. That is true love right there.
Yeah,
it was during.
Yeah. Yeah. So G Mike, you're up number 4, buddy. What you got?
Number 4, I got "Bring 'Em Out" by T.I. Man, that song is like it's at home, bro. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth, is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Song was raw, bro. Song was raw.
Yeah, I like it. I dig it, man. I dig it. A little bit of Swiss beats and T.I., man. Can never go wrong with that. All right, so for my number 4, I have at number 4, I got a classic hardcore band, Hatebreed, with I Will Be Heard. The song right from the start, when Jamie Josta starts telling you, now is the time for me to rise to my feet and wipe the spit from your face, wipe the tears from your eyes. You know what's going down. If you've ever seen Hatebreed or if you've ever been to a hardcore or any kind of metal concert, you know whenever you hear that sound going down, it is absolutely about to go down. And if you're not a part of it, then you better move out the way.
Damn.
Wow, he's quoting this thing verse.
Yeah, right. He had that. I don't even think he read that off of the teleprompter. I think he had all that in his mind.
From experience, man.
Heart, man. He's got like the lyrics.
That was an improv right there.
You know damn well if once you hear "I Will Be Heard," it's over, man. The crowd's going nuts, man.
He's got the lyrics tramp stamped on the back there. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right, BC, you're up next, buddy. What you got?
All right, man. So this is a tough one. Getting into the top 3, it's tricky. But again, another recent one came across. "Open It Up" by Migos. You know, just the beat. It's a bit of a different vibe from the hard rock, but again, it just gets you focused. It gets you a little bit more loose, actually. Like you kind of loosen up a little bit, kind of bop and weave a little bit to it, get you, focused just kind of in a different way. But "Open It Up" by Migos is my number 3.
All right, a little hip hop action there. All right, G Mike, you're up. What you got?
Damn, I don't think I've ever heard that song, Brandon. You got to send me that song.
I got to
check it out. Check it out.
Have you ever heard that Hatebreed song? I'm sure that's around your playlist, right?
No, definitely haven't heard that at all. But I didn't say anything because I don't want to hear it. I'm talking shit.
Oh man.
Number 3, I got 305 Anthem by Pitbull. Too bad I had some people from Full Sail. Shout out Full Sail. Steve and I went there. I had some people at Full Sail that didn't even know that Pitbull used to rap. They thought it was just all pop and Spanish and this and that. And it's yo, you listen to the song 305 Anthem by Pitbull, man. Yo, dude, I'm telling you, that guy goes in bars.
Yeah, actually, Pitbull was when he first came out. He actually had some good bars, man. Actually, I like old Pitbull. Actually, he was actually pretty good.
OG Pitbull right there.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So for my number 3, and if you can haven't catch on to the theme here, it's getting a little heavy. So at number 3, one of my all-time favorite metal bands, if not my favorite metal band, is Parkway Drive. It comes in with a Bottom Feeder. The song goes hard right from the start. It would be a great way to get the crowd pumped up and going. Winston from Parkway Drive, the lead singer, starts off with a primal go, and you know damn well it's about to go down. The drum beat kicks in. My favorite part of the song comes at about the 3:45 mark, where they're screaming out "No mercy, no pain." The chant followed by "You can't escape that. You can't escape. Now snap your neck to this." It's over, bro. If you've never experienced anything like that, you snap your neck and you know it's going down.
Waking up in the morning with a stiff neck.
Hey, if one good show is worth it, man. You'll muscle.
Voice.
A little bit of muscle memory never hurt, man. It'll figure itself out, man. All right, BC, you're up. What you got?
All right, so for my number 2, again, it's a tough one the closer you get to the top, but I'm thinking, all right, game on the line, bottom of the 9th. If I'm closer coming in to shut this game down, there's only one song I want coming out on that field, and it's Public Service Announcement by Jay-Z. It's the song of greats, the GOAT, Tom Brady came out to it all the time, and what better way to come out there and get yourself in the zone and get those 3 important outs than with PSA.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Your name is G Mike, and you're up next.
Oh,
hey.
Okay. The remix.
Yeah,
like that.
All right.
Full on tips are coming back.
On YouTube. Yeah. Just get the frosted tips, and
the frosted tips are coming back out, man.
Oh, I like Frosted Tip Steve.
Number 2, I got Never Scared by Bone Crusher. I remember we
classic.
picked that song
That's
for
a good one.
back in the day, 8th grade flag football game in middle school, and that song was pretty damn good. Had the juices flowing. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Yeah, I actually had that. Actually, I don't know if you remember these things. There were discs, and you put them in your car. I used to have that on. I used to actually have the CD.
I'm not that young.
Okay. Just making sure here. Just making sure.
I used to walk around with a CD player
Okay.
around my complex, and people try to talk to me. I'm just like,
No, I can't hear you. Yeah, sorry. I'm outside the club, and you think I'm a punk. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You know.
I'm like this.
If we were doing like top 5 like football playlists like for warm up music, that would have been on mine. But I'm thinking baseball strictly. So, but like, dude, that's
okay.
I'm going any kind of sport really, any fighting or anything like that. So
Yeah, me too. I just I went off of my workout playlist. So
fair enough.
There you go. All right, so for my number 2, my number 2 is going to be Pantera's Walk. The song is one of the just a banger of a song. Honestly, it's one of the songs that actually got me into metal. My cousin Richie, that was one of the first heavy metal artists, Pantera, that I ever listened to, and it always takes me back to a happy place. Ironically, I'm one of those crazy people that heavy metal actually makes me calm and actually a little bit more happy. So, and let's just face it, it's just a badass song. As soon as you hear the just ridiculous guitar solo from Dimebag Darrell with a guitar riff, you know it's just gonna be a badass moment. And then it just goes in with Rex on the bass coming in, and then you got the heavy drums from Vinnie Paul. Then Phil's aggressive voice comes on, and it matches the lyrics of the song. It's just an absolute banger of a song, and anybody when that song comes on, you know damn well it's about to go down. Cowboys from Hell was going to be on there as well, but I had to choose one of those one out of the 2, and I just went with Walk by Pantera as my number 2.
Respect.
Absolutely, you just know that it's going down. So
it's funny enough. Like at the Rays, anytime like we have like a walk or whatever, they play that song like pretty consistently. So
it's just a badass song. There ain't no other way to describe it, man.
I will say there's nothing cooler than like when you're taking a free pass to first base and you just hear walk over on the loudspeakers.
Yeah, exactly. That's got to be awesome, man. All right, it's the big moment of truth here. It's your number 1, man. What you got?
All right. Well, I could not think of any better baseball anthem for myself than Center Field. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going that old school. No, I had a little bait and switch there. I'm going with a classic from my era, Hardball by Bow Wow. For me, just that whole movie, dude, I like it, man. It's a banger. Like I'll listen to it. If I'm like coming up to the plate, I got nothing better than I want to hear coming to the plate than get me in the zone like that, just bopping and grooving. So if I got to pick one baseball walk-up song to go with, Ride or Die, it's got to be Hardball by Bow Wow.
I'm not going to lie. I did not see that one coming there, but it was a cool song. I did not expect that one coming, though.
It's a banger, man, at least to me. Y'all might disagree. Y'all might come for me in the comments. That's okay. Do it. I don't care. It's my list.
There we go. Exactly. It's all an opinion here. All right, G-Mike, you're up, man. Number 1. What you got?
Number 1, I got Bitch, I'm from Dade County by DJ Khaled, just because I got to let the people know I'm from 305, baby, Miami. You know what I'm saying? And it's a banger. It's a banger.
I thought you just was making an announcement. I didn't realize you were talking about the song. Jeez. I was like, we didn't even ask you where you're from, bro.
Letting people know.
Now watch, you got that one person that listens to it and they're like, man, I wonder where he's from. So, where
did they make this song? Where's Dade County?
Is that in New York or Boston?
All right. So we're down to the number 1s here, and we definitely got some interesting ones going. Bow Wow, I did not expect to be on there. Mine's going to be a little bit different. Mine is going to be Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. This is going with the same theme here. It's just a badass song. From the creepy calm bells that come out and the intense drum opening from the Rev, and then Sinister Gates and Zachy V all of a sudden come out with their just ridiculous guitar riff that keeps on going. M Shadows comes out with the Nightmare scream, and it's just such an amazing song and such amazing sound. And any kind of time you can see with pyro or anything like that, it'll get the people on their feet, and it'll get everybody in the mood that it's going down. So yeah, that was a fun list. Some interesting ones on there. So if you guys want, just so everybody can recap this, BC, you go first. So go give me 5 through 1. Go ahead, buddy.
Yep, just kind of remembering the order again. I got La Fiesta by Funky at my number 5. Got Finish Line by Skillet at my number 4. Open It Up by Migos at number 3. 2, public service announcement by Jay-Z, and then wrapping up at number 1 for baseball walk-up songs. Mind you, this is what my mindset going into it. Hardball by Bow Wow. So before y'all roast me in the comments, that's your context. Go roasting on ahead and be wrong. Y'all always are.
All right, G Mike, you're up, brother. What do you got?
My top 5 walk-up songs from my workout playlist. 5, Throw It Up by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Number 4, Bring 'Em Out by T.I. and Swiss Beats. Number 3, 305 Anthem by Pitbull. Number 2, Never Scared by Bone Crusher. And number 1, Bitch I'm from Dade County by DJ Cat.
I like it. All right, so my number 5 through 1, I got DMX, What's My Name? Number 4, Hate Breed, I Will Be Heard. Number 3, Parkway Drive, Bottom Feeder. Number 2, Pantera Walk. And number 1, Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. But this is where we need you guys out there. Leave us some comments. We have plenty of room in there for you if to do that.
Let us know your top 5 too.
Yeah.
Let us know what your top 5 is, and we can maybe debate it. If there's any other ideas you guys want to come on here with, or just let us know about what you guys think would be a fun one to do. We're definitely open for a discussion on that one.